what does it mean to be engaged civically? What does it mean to be engaged in a community? And I'd always told students that, you know what, if you want to lead, you want to have that opportunity to make a difference in your community, then be ready to step up when needed. You know, we have a ton of different groups and organizations that students can belong to, but one that has absolutely stood the test of time, has always had commitment, and has always had a kind of a special place for us, is our Mixed Roots organization.
I joined because a lot of my friends were in it. I heard it was really interesting, and it's ties into cultural backgrounds.
I joined Mixed Roots because I knew that it would be a safe space for people of all ethnicities, and I found that that really is true. I've met so many different kinds of people, so many different personalities, so many different mentor figures like you that can lead me through, and I think that's really what Mixed Roots is making new connections and really gaining that experience.
Tonight is all about celebrating how our community wants to support our students and a commitment to bringing people together. And that's truly what my honor is here today, is that I get to serve as principal of this wonderful high school, bringing students together, get to offer those diplomas to them, and over $400,000 worth of scholarships that students were presented with tonight that are based on this community and the greater community that want to come together and support our students. And what a great opportunity for us to gather and to celebrate that. This is a group of students that comes together to celebrate the diversity that we have within our school, making sure that we look at that as something that is to be honored, and to say, you know what, how can we make sure that we continue to showcase the diversity within our school?
In about 1995, Holly came into my office dealing with diversity in our school, which we weren't very diverse at the time in comparison to now. And from there, Mixed Roots at Owatonna Senior High School developed, and in over 25 years, it's still in operation today. I'm happy about that.
Owatonna is really an interesting community. And really, the people that came here were coming from a variety of places, right? From 1996 until 2004, it was a time of change, great change. It was during that time that we saw the entrance of Somali into our community. When we started to see people who looked very different, who dressed very different, who worshiped very differently. As the mayor, it seemed to me that it was important that I created what was called the Cultural Diversity Task Force, which was a group of people that met to talk about what was going to be a response. I felt it was most important only if we made them feel welcome. And that was my role. The question then of what happened at Owatonna High School. Well, at Owatonna High School, I think as a part and parcel of what was happening in the community was that Mixed Roots as an organization was founded. And today, yet, Mixed Roots is an organization at Owatonna High School. And I think how marvelous, that people continue to work to bring a welcoming attitude to people who are coming into the halls of Owatonna High School. So that to me is a very important aspect of the historical idea of Mixed Roots as it continues to develop today.
We were a bit ahead of the curve to be able to have an organization like Mixed Roots who's attending to that very issue of diversity and unity in our high school. And so what does it mean to me? It means if you give students appropriate reign and liberty to do their work, they can do good things. They understand what's going on, and that's powerful for sure.
My family, we are Hmong. Not a lot of people heard that. Yeah, we're kind of not known to the world, but honestly, I didn't think I'd get it. It was honestly a surprise. I was like, let's go.
So you're going to put your skills and talent
Yes.
to the test.
Ethnically, I'm South Sudanese, and so is my mom. My whole family is. I'm kind of on top of the world because I got to like get this award through like such an amazing club, like Mixed Roots. So I'm going to UW-Madison next fall. My family being an immigrant family, we don't have like that much money saved away for college. So I'm so happy to be able to use this money to help me fund my education.
I'm as pleased as punch to be asked to come back and to be involved in the process of recognition of Mixed Roots and the process of recognizing students for their work within the whole idea of cultural change and what that means to us.
So once I get into Duluth, my major would be business management. I planned paying off college or my student debt, obviously, because I know that's going to be big bucks.
I love like psychology and like helping others. I really want to do that. There needs to be more color in that area because there really isn't, and I'm so excited to be that
Oh my
to
gosh.
other people.
Give me 5, girl.
Our commitment has always been to make sure that our community understands that we are greater because of our differences. And that's really where Mixed Roots has been, with Holly coming back and others saying, you know what, this is a continued celebration. Once a Husky, always a Husky. Once you've been a part of the Owatonna High School, we're going to continue to celebrate that.